The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Franklin Perez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets it. Stepping into the box, Alex Chamberlain. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So stepping in, Alex Chamberlain. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1-1 to count. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bergeron is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Chamberlain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Alex Chamberlain, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
You're up.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Grounded softly to the right. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Erie Seawolves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Brian Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. So striding in, Alex Chamberlain, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Standing in, Alex Chamberlain. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a...
Striding in, Alex Chamberlain. He singled his last time up.
Chamberlain.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running, and it's fouled away.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 7-2. Digging in now, Alex Chamberlain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chamberlain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Yard Goats capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Logan Kozar gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Reed Humphreys Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay Sox. The Senators aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Alejandro Cardona gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Rondon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice rip. Way to dig.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. We
4.
show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Davis.
Chamberlain takes his lead at third with one away. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. D-Roll makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass.
Into the box, Alex Chamberlain. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go,
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Chris Davis at the plate now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Sanchez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they hang a 9th. Stepping in, Alex Chamberlain, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.